Welcome to the Mental Wellness Hub. Today, we're going to talk about anxiety and how to cope with it. Anxiety is a normal human emotion, but when it starts to interfere with your daily life, it can be overwhelming. If you're struggling with anxiety, know that you're not alone. In this video, we'll be sharing 5 strategies for coping with anxiety that you can start using today. Meet Sarah. Sarah is a busy working mom who has been struggling with anxiety for years. Her anxiety makes it hard for her to focus at work and enjoy time with her family. She's been searching for ways to cope with her anxiety and is excited to learn more about these strategies. The first strategy we're going to talk about is mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment. To demonstrate this, we're going to do a quick mindfulness exercise with Sarah. We ask Sarah to sit down and take a few deep breaths. Then, we guide her through a visualization exercise where she imagines a calm beach. This helps her focus on the present moment and reduces her anxiety. The second strategy we'll discuss is exercise. Exercise is one of the most effective ways to reduce anxiety. We see Sarah go for a run and notice that she feels better after exercising. We explain that exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. Even a short walk or a few minutes of stretching can help reduce anxiety. The third strategy we'll talk about is self-care. We see Sarah taking a bubble bath and relaxing. We explain that self-care is essential for managing anxiety. This means taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Examples of self-care include reading a book or spending time with loved ones. The fourth strategy we'll discuss is cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT is a form of therapy that focuses on changing negative thought patterns and behaviors. We see Sarah meeting with a therapist and working on changing her thought patterns. We explain that by changing the way you think and behave, you can reduce your anxiety. The fifth and final strategy we'll talk about is social support. Having a strong social support system can help reduce anxiety. We see Sarah talking to a friend about her anxiety and feeling better after opening up. It's also important to find a therapist or support group where you can talk about your anxiety openly and honestly. In conclusion, there are many strategies you can use to cope with anxiety. Mindfulness, exercise, self-care, CBT, and social support are just a few examples. It's important to remember that everyone's anxiety is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. The key is to find what works best for you and to be consistent. We hope these strategies have been helpful for you, and we'll see you in the next video.